Habba-doo boo. Habba-dee bee. Habba-doo boo bop. Skibbity boop 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 boop. Oh, hold on, I'm seeing. Eh? Is it over here? Yes, it is. Wait, did I see it? No, actually, I only see it a little bit down here, but that's fine. Skibbity bop 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 ba-dee-ba-dee. Skibbity bop 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 ba-dee-ba-dee. And now we just wait for it. Alright, it's loaded. There's no sound for a second because I'm just making sure everything runs smoothly. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second! Give me a second. There we go. Okay. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm a little hyper today. Note to self. Do not take cookies with Mexican chocolate without knowing of the consequences. Because they put a very big tingle in my throat. And now I'm hyper. Very, very hyper. Oh god. I am just like bouncing all over the place. In my head. In my knees. I was pacing for a good almost half an hour because waiting for the time where I could start the stream because I had to wait for loading queue. There was over 900 people loading and the server was full. So yeah, I had a little bit of a wait. Right now I'm just letting my stream load on the crappy tablet. I tried getting it working on my good tablet. Sadly, I couldn't get it working with the good tablet because it keeps saying that I can't connect. So I'm gonna have to wait until I can be able to connect that. So until then, I'm gonna have to be stuck with this tablet. That's fine. That's fine. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. Let me activate my thing here. Alright, I remember I was trying to do this. What did I have to do in order to do this again? I believe I have to unlock it by... I have to unlock this by doing certain dungeons, if I recall. Drowned City of Scala. Hold on, let me switch to my machinist so I can like catch up and remember what I have to do in order to do that again. Ooh, excuse me. Held in a burp. I am hyper. 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 Okay. Where's the sunken city? Drowning city. Wait, can I do that now? Before it said I couldn't. I guess I did all the things I need in order to do it. Okay, let's do it then. Why not? So, drowned city of Scala. Sweet! I can do the drowned city now. Queue time's just 5 minutes. That won't be too long. Let's see, put that on. Let's just give myself full reload right off the bat. I only have a little bit of Spriggan chocolates left. I'm actually gonna see if I can get myself some more chocolates. I love that Spriggan chocolate. It's delicious! Also, just in case if for some reason I can't see if the viewer is typing, I'm gonna click out of the stream on my end, on my tablet. And I'm gonna see if clicking back into it will load up. Because I want to make sure the chat's working, but it's hard if no one types. Alright, so it looks like no one's typed yet, so that's fine. Okay, I need a market board. Please tell me Ishgard has a market board. It should, if I recall, up here. Yes, right there. Okay, so we're gonna go up there. We're gonna go up. to the pillars. Also, for those of you viewing this, because so far we have one viewer, if you do not know, I did make a video before on my... It's my first ever made reaction video. It's the first time I made a reaction video on the upcoming Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. It's my reaction towards it, and I am excited for it. But most of my hyper energy is because of having Mexican chocolate filled cookies. Cause god dang, that gave me so much energy. Put a lot of spicy tingle in my throat though. But then again, how they grow their cocoa beans, they grow it nearby the peppers, and the spiciness carries over. So yeah, I am very, very hyper right now. I am like bouncing all over the place. I can't stop, like, I can't stop bouncing my right knee right now. Spriggan chocolates. I believe this is how you spell. Okay. I don't think you're able to actually buy Spriggan chocolates from people. Yeah, you can't. You know what? That's fine. I'll just go to Kugane quickly, and I'm going to get myself some more of that fish. Actually, hold on. There should be someone who sells meals here. Oh, where's the person who sells meals here? Weaponsmith, apothecary. You look like you sell food. You do. Okay. Skill speed, direct hit. That would have to be the one that I get. Dagger soup. Alright, so F steak. That's what I'm gonna have to get. How much would be 10 of it? 4,000. Okay, so let's go for 50. That'll be good, because I do need to restock on my food for my machinist and such, so that's fine. Where did it go? There it is. Hi. Oh. No, open that back up. There you go. Okay. Someday I'm hoping to get my crafting jobs up there, but for now this is fine. Like sooner or later I will. Alright, we just need a tank. I gotta make sure my status for everyone to see on my social apps says I'm streaming. There we go, and yeah. Goody goody gumdrops. And I'll make sure I put myself in the do not disturb status, so that way no one has to be annoyed by notifications. All good. I am on the ball today. I gotten 3 videos out for the first time ever on the channel. I'm gonna try doing that more often from now on. I'm gonna try and see if I can like get more than just 1 video out a day. I've been meaning to try to, but sometimes my sleep schedules have been thrown off because I had to do things to help my family, and the reason I'm turning right now is because my toe is itchy. I think it's from all the energy. It's finally starting to make me itch. I'm allergic to energy. Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, what's it? Okay. Okay. Just gotta wait for this thing to pop so that I can finally do it. Taking a moment. I am very, though, excited for the upcoming Shadowbringers, because all the new job actions, it looks amazing. Like, I am excited for it. Like, I will miss some of the mechanics, because, like, they are removing certain mechanics for a lot of the classes. But all of the new mechanics and the new looking abilities look so awesome. Like, for Machinist, I'm gonna be getting new attacks that makes me pull out new Magitech weapons. Like, I can get a poison gas sprayer looking thing. I got an anchor gun. Well, not a gun, it's more like an anchor mortar launcher, which I'm guessing that's gonna do like a bind effect. You get a drill cannon launcher, and you also get a robot. Oh god, I'm excited. I'm also excited to see some of the armor that you get later too. I'm still gonna, no doubt, mainly have this style, because I really like how the Imperials look. This style fits me, in my opinion, so that's why I'm not really gonna get rid of this. If I do find really cool looking armor for my Machinist, though, when Shadowbringer hits, I'm definitely gonna see what I can do about glamoring it and such. But for now, I'm fine with this. Where is that tank? Especially with us having a healer in, we should have a tank by now. I would tank, but I don't have a tank level 70. So, sadly, I can't do that. Ha! Mamasi, mamasa, mamakusa, mamasi, mamasa, mamakusa, mamasi, mamasa, mamakusa. And I have nothing to do. Actually, hold on. Do I have any Ether Currents that I have not gotten? I remember I gotten them all. So I literally have, like, nothing I can do on the side except, like, random side quests to pass time, but I want to save a lot of the side quests to helping me, like, level up the other classes. Mostly, though, to level up the other classes, I will, of course, focus on using level roulettes. Alright, here we go. Are you excited? I'm excited. He, she, he, we, them, it, all excited. Ugh. My family also gave me a chocolate donut, but after having that Mexican chocolate-filled cookie, I'm kind of scared to touch other sweets now because I'm afraid I'm going to have too much energy. My heart's going to just fling itself out of my chest. And I don't think that milk will save me. Even if it is whole milk, I don't think it's going to save me. This is also a new dungeon I have never done, so I'm actually interested in seeing how this goes. Oh, the thing that you can get as a mount is an enemy in this place, I'm guessing. Whoa! Okay, creepy gator things. More of those things I hate with the crystals on their back. And then there's me, with the others. Okay, let's get this off. Let's kick some butt! Okay. They are pulling quite a bit here. Burn, baby, burn! Pure AoE! Yeah! Oh, alright. I did not know we were gonna be moving. Gift tank this. Ah! Oh, dang it! Keeps moving him more and more. I'm aiming at that. Oh no, that's gonna hurt. Oh. Thank you. I might be slow on certain things. Hello, Chelsea Caddy. Welcome to the stream. Been a long time since we did a nice stream. Holy crap, that thing is kind of cool looking. Alright, I'm gonna be kind of slow on some of these things. Ah! Oh crap, okay, I don't want to be too far off of this map. That's something I need to make sure I don't do. Yeah. Ah crap! Oh! I'm gonna die. Oh, crap. Crap, crap, crap. the hell? No, I didn't mean to do that. I missed actually playing this too. Yeah! There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Alright, I'm getting back into the feel of this. You heard that I what up? Masked up? I don't know what you mean by masked up. Oh great, this thing. I don't know how to fight this either. Oh lord. Yeah. What the hell? I'm a spriggan! Ha! That's kinda cool! Oh no, that is not cool. Yeah! Ah, again! I find that kind of adorable. We can turn into Spriggans from... Oh no, that's... Okay, that didn't... Whew. Nice. Okay, did a lot better on that than the last boss. Ooh. Wait, why do we have to turn into... Oh, that's kind of cool! We turn into monsters just to get across. Whoop! Ooh. Oh, crap. There's a crit spread. Whew. That's a big cat. Ah, okay, I gotta go. Oh, I gotta follow the people. Oh. Oh no, I'm confused. Crap! I didn't know he was doing it. Woo! That was a person? Huh. Got a sniffle. Hello, viewer, and welcome to the stream. I see someone else has joined. I'm gonna pass on that. Oh, can't commend anyone. I was gonna give commending, but they didn't wait, so that's their loss. But I finally did it. I did the Mad King quest, or at least I did the dungeon for the quest. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, bugger it.
Are you all right?
Aye. Everything's still attached.
Ah, it seems both our paths led here. Very good.
Yeah, except my path seemed to have been less painful. Kind of. I had to face a giant monster cat.
We spent altogether too much time fleeing fiends horrid and numerous. How fared you? Much the same, then. 'Twould appear this place is yet inhabited by King Theodoric's kin, or what is left of them. The work of terrible magics, I fear.
Terrible, aye. But their misfortune is our fortune?
Quite. By the 12, there is even more than I imagined.
That is a lot of treasure.
Oh, I can't wait to see the look on Lisa's face. Thanks for believing in me, you two.
That is a lot of gold. Knowing our luck, though, watch. It's gonna probably be false gold, knowing my luck. Definitely, all that riches is gonna help the people of Alamigo greatly, I can tell. Because they're gonna need it after all the stuff they have to recover from. Let's continue our little adventure. This one gives us a song, The Butcher's Blood. Arenvald is still running out. I will say Lisa will definitely no doubt be excited to hear about the riches we found. I'm actually excited to see how these riches help people. So far, I'm very happy that all these people are living in the place they belong again. This place is also so different to navigate in. There we go. I got an itch on my earlobe. There we go. Problem. Why are they making demands for? I mean, they finally got their civilization free from the Imperials, and now people are fighting over demands? If anything, you should all be focusing on trying to get back on your feet, not making demands.
Step back, all of you!
Like hells we will! We know who you've got in there!
We're not leaving till you hand her over!
Oh, I know where this is going. It's because of the traitor.
Bring her out! Bring her out!
What's going on? Someone let slip about Fedora.
It's true then. The bitch really is in there. I knew it. I bloody knew it. We demand vengeance! Bring her out! Today we butcher the butcher!
I forgot that her title was the Butcher.
Come on, you don't mean that! We'd be no better than the Imperials if you'd all just calm down!
Calm down! That monster and her thrice damned skulls dragged my man from our home and beat him to death in the street!
She's got a point.
Aye, and my dad! That bitch has spilt enough blood to fill a lock!
We all know her crimes. She's a traitor and a murderer. How many of your resistance friends have died at her hands, eh? And here you are, protecting her! So that's what all the fuss is about. Hearken to me, brothers and sisters of Alamigo. Hey, who's this?
That's the Bull of Alamigo.
My friends, you are not alone in your anger, your grief, your despair, for it is mine as well. That gnawing pain in your breast, it is enough to bring an old bull to his knees. But I ask you, brothers and sisters, to think not only of the family and friends who were cut down before your very eyes, but to think also of the ones who were abducted, the ones who may yet live. Where were they taken? What became of them? These questions demand answers. I share your thirst for justice, for vengeance, but we will gain only fleeting satisfaction if we give in to our base appetites. We will never know the truth.
That is true. If we do kill her, she's the only one who was close enough to know the information of where all the other Alamegans that were abducted, and taken from their homes and their families. So if we kill her now, yes, you'll be satisfied with her death, but then there's the part we'll have no answers to where they are. And then you're pretty much sending everyone else that's been taken to their deaths or worse.
Now is the time that we, the people of Alamigo, must decide what manner of nation we will build for ourselves, and for generations yet unborn. When they look to our example, will they see a people who held fast to their principles, or one who cast them aside when tried? I say to you, it is our responsibility to give these prisoners a fair trial, that they might answer to all of Alamigo. The Garleans called us savages, and I'll be damned if we prove them right.
Stern but fair.
I know you're right, I do, but I can't.
Itch behind my ear. So at least we also know she's literally right in that structure. What she's thinking and doing, I have no idea. I'm actually glad though Raubon came, because Lise was in complete shock from what that man and the others said to her, that she felt as if they thought her a traitor as well. She didn't have any words to say to combat that. I could see why she hesitated to answer herself. Yep, see? She hesitated. Hmm. That and also, like Raubon and I said, if she's dead, where are we gonna find the other people who are taken and missing? Wait, so does that mean I'm going in there too? I guess that is the case. Okay. Okay. Gonna enter Alamigo's prison. So far, very quiet. Peekaboo! Oh, look at you, without armor and glory. Funny position you're in, ain't it?
Well, well, well. So many visitors. Come to have a good laugh, have you? Or do you mean to put me out of my misery? To finish what you started? It's about bloody time.
That's not why we're here, no. Do you remember what I said? How I promised you you'd live long enough to see us win our freedom? Well, I meant it. And not to mock you either.
You're wasting your time. All of this is pointless! There's no reason to keep me alive, and you know it! I killed your men. I killed my men. And you know what my only regret is? That I didn't kill you when I had the chance!
That's a lie, and you know it! You think we can't tell what you're trying to do? That we're blind? Yeah, you're a fool, but you're not stupid. You're ruthless. Relentless. You'd give up anything and everything to get what you want. You didn't come this far, climbing over the bodies of your own brothers and sisters just to piss it all away. I see you, Fedora. I see you for what you are.
Oh, we're about to see the past. There we go again. Hopping up on drugs to see the past. Just imagine if you could do that too. Like, imagine if you could literally flash back into other people's pasts to experience how everything in life was without having to read a book. That was her in the past?
Come along, Fadola. We mustn't be late. The Imperial Viceroy will be attending today's banquet.
Is that her parent?
All right.
So this is her when she's really young, and that's might be her parents? Wait!
Father, what's Lord Gaius like? Is he nice? Are you friends?
There you go again with all your questions.
That guy's outfit! That looks like the same outfit of the guy who turned back from being that giant beast. Could she be the daughter of the Mad... No, it can't be of the Mad King, because the Mad King was the one in that portrait, I believe. The one with the really weird mohawk-like hairdo. But who was that person that de-transformed from the monster? It looked almost like this guy, because that outfit. It looks exactly like that one.
Lord Gaius is a great and honourable man who looks after all of Alamigo. He's very busy, and if we don't hurry, we'll miss our chance to see him.
Or at least it looks kind of like it. It looks very much like it. Oh, that guy right there has seen better days.
Filthy tin-head lovers.
Wow.
Father, what did that man call us?
The little tin-head lover doesn't know what she is, eh? A traitor, sweetheart. A backstabbing bitch who'd gladly betray her kith and kin to gnaw on what few scraps the Imperials deign to toss her. Like your bastard father and whore mother.
That's not true! My parents are good people! They've never done anything like that!
Oh, but they were quick to help themselves and their bitch spawn, weren't they? You're just as guilty as them.
The fuck?
Fadola!
Traitors!
They tried to hit a child with a rock!
Please, you have to do something. My husband and daughter are in danger.
Soldiers of the Imperial Army are under no obligation to intervene in the disputes of Arn.
We're citizens. We have rights.
Ah!
Father, I'm scared.
It's all right. It's all right. They don't understand, but they'll see in time. They'll see that this is the only way to survive. Traitors! Traitors!
These people are kind of scaring me.
Let the savages have their fun. They'll be more compliant once they've tired themselves out.
Wait. That was him! That's what he meant about seeing her pass. That was him! Wasn't it? That was the guy. The guy that we just helped with the... I'm bad at names right now today. But I know who I'm talking about.
Fadola, please. You already have citizenship. Why would you want to become a soldier? Oh, gods. What have you done to your face?
What do you mean, what have she just done to her face? It's the tattoo her father had. Also, hey, Placid, welcome to the stream.
Forgotten it already, have you? I'm honoring Father's memory.
I mean, I don't see what's the problem of her honoring her father's memory. That's not a bad thing.
By telling the world that you know better than a common savage.
Am I though, Mother? Are any of us? Can't you see? Citizenship means nothing to them. If you're not a pure-blood Garlean, you're no different from any other savage. So I'll play the part. I'll join the Legion and I'll make them respect me. And when the mob see that, they'll think twice before throwing their stones. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn. It's time. It'll be hard. Humiliating. They'll try to break us. Send us crawling back to our own kind. But we won't, no matter what. We'll bleed for them, die for them if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to be free!
Huh. Kind of feel bad for the mother, but I mean, her daughter is pissed. They literally... But I think that stone might have done some horrible damage that actually killed her father. I don't know. Or he got horribly damaged or something. All I know is he's not around, so...
So, you mean to play the part one last time, eh? The unrepentant traitor whose death will serve to unite the people?
Shut up.
You had every chance to kill yourself. Fashion a noose from your clothes, wait for the guards to leave you alone long enough to slip it over your neck.
I said shut up!
Oh, but then it would have all been for nothing, wouldn't it? Whatever it takes. That's what you said.
Been in my head, have you? Had a little peek at my past?
Yes, I did. Thank you for noticing.
And what? A few stolen memories tell you everything you need to know, do they?
Yep.
Don't you dare patronize me! You don't know a god's damned thing about the life I've led! The bastards that killed him. The bastards that let it happen. My father deserved better! I swore I'd do whatever it took to make them pay!
What's that? she's looking into my past.
You. All that power. All that pain. It's too much. Too much for anyone.
Thanks, I guess.
The things they've done to you. The lies. The betrayal. The endless fighting. Yet there you stand. Unbroken. How? Why?
Oh, that's right. That experiment gave her the echo through the experimentation with the Garleans. Well, the Gallians, not Garleans.
Damn you. Damn you all.
Well, excuse me.
You still have time, Fordola. Think about how you want to spend it.
Would you like to spend your time with cake or cookies?
Let's go.
Bye, Fordola. Well then. That was an interesting conversation. The measure of our reach. Huh. Well, yeah, I mean, I agree with you too. I mean, like, seeing her father be killed like that, it would scar anyone for life. I mean, honestly, I agree with that. I would be scarred for life if that happened. Lise is lost in thought. Well, don't think too much, Lise. Rub my eyes. There. Yawning kept making moisture in my eyes, so it makes it hard to see. Itch my nose. Alright, let's pay a visit to the general. And I say, let's get over there quick. Whee! Excuse me. Boop. There we go. Also, I'm just checking this. Oh, alright. Alrighty, let's see General Alden. Oh, we're getting to walk around and see the inside of this lab here. I'll take a look at some of this stuff. What the hell is this for? Kind of looks almost like as if it's a weapon rack or something. Oh. Pretty cool. Hey, Raban. Gather information at the resonatorium. Okay, so that's one thing. Is there anything else here? Oh. I'm gonna see this first and then I'm gonna go to that pod. Because I feel like something special is gonna happen when I go to the pod. Ugh. External and internal injuries from all of this experimenting. Don't mind if I take a peek at this pod here. So what's gonna happen? Master subject, supply subject, and master subject. Why was her specifically titled master subject? What does it look like at the top up here? So this is where the person gets experimented on with the ether. By the looks of it, these pods are all collecting, and I'm guessing that one's measured master subject for people who have mass amounts of ether. Which then flows up to that. Because that doesn't look like a normal light. That looks like something that will definitely do something. So in a way, she wants to be executed, to be literally put out of her misery, seeing everyone's horrible pasts, feeling all their pain, anger, and misery. That is one hell of torment. Yeah, mine is alright. It's just every time I yawn, my eyes get watery. And for some reason, I am yawning, even though I'm fully awake. It seems to just be like from my time reading. I think I yawn when I read. I don't know why. Ooh, itch my back. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I'm breathing as much as possible, but every time I'm reading, I focus too much in reading that I don't breathe. I'm sorry. Oh. Hmm? Hey, Pippin. Huh. It's been a while since I saw the Sultana Nanamo. I'm getting really tired of yawning. I'm trying to breathe as much as possible, but it's hard for me to both breathe and read because I'm focusing on reading more. Okay, Sultana Strings. Well, I'm good on food, so I'll go for that Allegon Silver. You'll see me on my return, no doubt. Speak with Bartholomew. Maybe if I have a drink of something, it'll help. Alright. Let's see. Go to the Alchemist Guild, it'll be a lot faster. So let me just find a thing, and then I can warp myself to the Alchemist Guild so that I can get up there quicker. Ah! This is why you don't run and rub your eyes at the same time. Alchemist Guild. Run, run, run as fast as I can. I'm also looking forward to the upcoming new Warframes that's been announced for the game Warframe as well. For those of you that are probably also Warframe fans out there, like I'm excited for Shadowbringers, and there's also 2 new Warframes that's also been announced. After already we got Hildred and Wisp, now we're getting 2 more. One of them I'm really excited for is like a glutton of a Warframe, and I'm actually interested to seeing how he works. But for now, let's focus on this. I just wanted to get that out there. I'm very excited for a lot of stuff happening.
I thank you for answering my summons in these most interesting times. You have been busy.
Yes, I have. Thank you.
The liberation of Alamigo will have far-reaching consequences, and there is a matter upon which I would seek your counsel. I speak of Rauban and his future.
I'm letting my nose out to see if like this helps, because I also have my oxygen sometimes blowing into my eyes, and I'm thinking maybe that also might be what's making my eyes need to be rubbed a lot, so I'm just gonna see what happens.
All know the tale of his rise from penniless refugee to member of the Syndicate and General of the Immortal Flames. Yet though he has come to call Uldar home, it will never be his homeland. He is a son of Alamigo. And now that she is free, I thought it only a matter of time before he sought my leave to return to her. Indeed, I had resigned myself to his loss. Suffice it to say, I was greatly surprised to hear him speak so lightly of handing over the reins in Alamigo and retaking his place at my side. I will welcome him with open arms, of course. He is my most trusted advisor and my dearest friend. But I have known the man a long time, and beneath that steely gaze, I spied a flicker of doubt. Whether Rauban chooses to remain in Uldar or return to Alamigo, I only wish that he do so with a heart unburdened by guilt or regret. Yet, how can he freely make such a choice, knowing how much I depend on him? It is past time that I learned to discharge my duties as a sultana alone. I must go forth and see my realm with my own eyes, and hear the wind with my own ears. Might I have your company for a brief adventure?
Oh?
Wonderful. Allow me a moment to change into something a touch less conspicuous, and I will join you outside.
We're going on an adventure with Nanamo. I'm actually interested to see how this goes. I wonder how she's gonna dress though. Speak with her outside the quicksand. Okay. Oh, if I know any better from my friends, it's always good to take a shortcut, so here go, breaking my legs. Ow! I'm okay. Also, I want to make sure the game's not echoing, so I'm going to turn it off on the speakers. There we go. Just in case. Did anyone hear the game echoing? Like, I just want to make sure. Did anyone hear, like, the gameplay have echo? Because I just remembered to turn off the speaker. And sometimes, for some reason, the speaker is playing sound when I'm having headphones in. So I just want to make sure if anyone heard echo. Oh god, a date with the Queen of Ulda, that's all I need. Oh, okay, she's just dressed up in like casual wear, but it's all pink. And okay, thank you, Plaston, for telling me that there's no echo. Thank you. Lilira, the merchant's daughter. Ha! Okay. This is gonna be interesting. We're going on a little bit of an adventure. Alright, it's just right outside here, so let's go. Adventuring with the Queen. The Sultana. Adventure with Mom. At least the good thing is all these creatures are passive, so I don't have to worry about her being attacked. What? Is that face? Oh, okay, that's face of, I'm guessing, ponder or concern. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say she's done her best. I mean, she's been trying her best to help these people with this stuff. Okay, to the unholy air. That way. Yep, over there. Donkey. Whee! Can't fly! From watching the trailer also of the new actions for all the jobs to be getting in Shadowbringers, I do realize and remember they did not show what new spells the Blue Mage will learn, so they're probably still working on that. I'm hoping to actually see what the Blue Mage will get once they unlock the ability to level up to 60, because I would like to actually see what we're gonna get from that. If anything, we might just get like a few extras, who knows. Oh, this is a nice view. This is where her parents passed? That is sad. Oh, that's nice. Oh, we're gonna see the Colosseum. Okie dokie. Da, da, da. They just warp. I'm gonna warp back in. Let's run! Run, 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 run! Deep bap, boo. Yee, babba dabba dabba yee. Oh, okay. Thank you for that, Placid. Definitely I was wondering about that, of why they didn't showcase it there. But knowing that they're having it pre-made, and the only reason they didn't show it is because it's still limited, okay. Is there a fight going on? Nope. So I don't know why we're here at the Coliseum. That is very true. What? Oh, are we gonna see the past of when he? Oh, we are.
Your Grace, you mustn't! The danger is too great! Please, Your Grace, come back! I beg of you!
Wow, her running.
It seems you're the one who needs looking after, Master Sham. Raban!
Your Grace,
She's like a
I've
little.
kept the promise made.
So you have, and in turn, so too shall I keep mine. With your winnings, you have become one of the 6 most wealthy souls in all Ul'dah. And so, as tradition dictates, Rauben Aldin, you have earned yourself a seat on the Syndicate. May your new station garner you still greater glories.
I am honored, Your Grace, and vow to serve with every fiber of my being from this day till my last.
The way.
Long live the Sultana, and long live Ul'dah!
The way she ran from all the servants and guards was like a little girl giddy for the candy store. That was adorable. I loved that. Well, that is true, actually, Chelsea Caddy. Like, when you look at a lot of the drawn pictures and such, it's all, like, anime styled. Like, literally. If you look at, like, art pictures people make of all the races and characters of Final Fantasy XIV, as well as all the other Final Fantasies, it's really just, like, a 3D design version of an anime, but not with, like, too much cartoony, bold colors like you see in normal animes, which I like it. Yeah, I know. Wait, where did she say we have to go? Hold on. Oh. We're just going to the Thaumaturge Guild. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. It is like a little sister with a big brother. So this is where people in Ul'dah go to pray. So in a way, if this is where people go to pray, then that means thaumaturges and black mages to these people kind of are seen almost like they are priests in a way. Because this is where people go to pray, and this is also where thaumaturges and black mages go to learn, like, spells and abilities. Well, black mages go to other places because they're no longer a thaumaturge, but still, this is where it all began for thaumaturges. And sadly, no, Caddy, I can't do that. As funny as that would be, I sadly can't do that. You'd have to find someone, like, obnoxiously, like, large and tall, like Ralban was compared to Nanamo. Yeah, probably. You probably would. Well. Actually, yeah, why not seek assistance from those who employ the refugees? I'd rather not imagine it, but in a way, yeah. And now I gotta go to the airship landing. Then I'd rather keep my back intact, thank you. I don't want to end up with back problems like my mother and father. I got to remember how to get there. I think I know how. Just gotta get there. Oh yeah, also I don't need to keep this there anymore. Because I have it down here now. There it is, the lift. Okay, so we're gonna meet Nanamo at the Gold Saucer. Crack my back. There we go. Been a while since I went to the Gold Saucer. Especially with all the focus I had with other games to get on my channel. And also the currency, I've been doing the best I can to get MGP up. I'm all the way up to around 70,000 right now. It's still gonna take a while because I mainly gotta rely on the fashion shows, but it's not easy being that best way to get the best score in the fashion show is if you get the outfits that it says, and I can't really get the guild fast enough to get all the stuff, so that's the hard part. Alright, to the lounge. Itch. Oh yeah, speaking of, isn't there a fashion show happening right now? I'm not gonna be able to, like, get the highest score, but I can at least do this. Can I? Yay, I can proceed, okay. I shall present myself for judging. Yes, let the judging begin. I'm no doubt not gonna get a good score. No doubt, I am not gonna get a good score. But I say, I look good in this Imperial uniform, thank you. Yeah. Watch, I'm not gonna get a good score. $68. That's the best I can get with this. Check my outfit. Wait, what do you mean, check my outfit? Am I supposed to... I don't know. Oh, need well... Even if I check my outfit, like, how am I supposed to know what to dye it? Oh. To adventure, a sailor's life, pirates in the sky, dueling duelist. Like, even if I use die, like, it would take me forever to know which die to use. I'm not good at, I'm not good at, like, doing this type of thing. And this one is Seas of Adventure, so I would have to be in, like, a nautical outfit. I really don't know what to do for this. Alright. For now... Oh, I gotta go upstairs. Where's the staircase? There it is. Up the stairs! Cutscene with voice actors, I hope? Uh-oh. Aww. For a second, I thought I smelled smoke. Hmm. So pretty much, in order for her to help the refugees, she's gonna have to make it beneficial for self-sustainment that also profits to her people. That's a tough one. What the? Why can't I? Why is it not working? The hell? Oh! Wait, no. Wait, why is it not? Oh, there we go. Alright, we gotta go to visit Hancock and Kugane to see if he can do anything about helping out this situation. Also, I'm gonna see how well the stream's been going so far. So far, we're about to hit around the 2-hour mark. So I still got a few hours before I even have to think about ending the stream. And it's a new day. Perfect. The stream, when published, will count up to the new day's video. And here we are, back to Kugane. It's raining, I am getting soaked, but I love the oriental music in the background. I'm here! Yes, you! Let me into the house. Thank you. I'm kind of here on both business as well as the pleasure to visit Kugane's lovely place again. Oh boy. I hear Lolorito and I think crap. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong person. I think I might be thinking of the wrong person. I have to see. It's been a while since I heard some of like these names. I'm thinking Lolorito is that other guy that like he used the death of that other Lalafell character that I really hated to get Raubon put in jail and such, but even though they sounded like they were helping the Sultana, it still made a lot of people pissed or scared. That pumped stance she did. And I think Lolorito is the person I'm thinking of.
A personal summons from the Scions. This must be important business indeed. Though, if it concerns anything so underhand as an assassination, I fear I can be of little help.
Knew it. It's this guy. Why are you both wearing that?
You have made your point. 'Tis indeed unsettling to find oneself seated across from an impassive mask.
Oh, we're gonna see for what he looks like. Oh!
There, would this better please your grace? Or should I address you as Lady Lilira?
Oh! I'll admit how Lolorito looks is actually kind of cool. Huh. Interesting appeal.
Nay, the deception has served its purpose. I am glad to see you found amusement in my little jest, Lord Lolorito, but shall we proceed to the business at hand?
By all means. I must say I'm most eager to hear your proposal.
Simply put, I would aid the refugees camped in Thanalan in their efforts to return to Alamigo. The reparations you paid in the wake of your earlier misdemeanors will be used to fund the endeavor, together with the fortune seized from the late Teleji Adeleji's estate. But this plan is not intended to benefit the displaced alone. I would make of this an investment which shall enrich Uldar and Alamigo both. And who better to consult on matters of profit than the wealthiest man in all of Thanalan? I beseech you then, Lord Lolorito, share with us your mercantile wisdom.
Ah, 'twould seem your grace has matured beyond acts of earnest yet misplaced charity. Pray tell me more. To summarize, in return for facilitating the repatriation of refugees and assisting in the establishment of new industry in Alamigo, you ask that a proportion of all subsequent profits be promised to Uldar. Ha! I am impressed, Your Grace. 'Tis an elegant solution. albeit one lacking certain crucial details, specifically which industry and where.
How swiftly you identified the weakness in my plan, just as I knew you would. Your travels have taken you across the length and breadth of Gir Abania, and you know the land far better than I. Which of the settlements you visited would best provide a home for our refugees? Which has the greatest potential to flourish, given the appropriate investment?
Oh, please don't tell me it's gonna make me choose. Ah! Oh, okay. Okay. You know what? I'll leave that for the viewers to decide to help me with. Which of these places do you guys think would be the best place for the refugees? Anyone in the chat, like Alagana, Alagiri, or the Sultry? This one's kind of a hard one for me to pick. It's been a little bit since I played this, so remembering how... The two? So the second one, so one's, vote for Alagiri. The Sultry. So it's either Alagiri or the Sultry. I don't know. Placid, is it better at the Sultry? Oh, flipping a coin. I feel like if it ends up bringing them to the worst place, it'll be horrible. Well, hold on. I want to see, like, Placid, why do you say the Sultry? I'm interested to knowing why. I'm just concerned. If we had someone else also, to used to be an industry. It's a good point. That is a good point. I feel like the Sultry, like, I'm leaning towards that, like, knowing that it did used to be an industry. So that would benefit them, being that all these people are run on industries and profit. So, if I'm gonna break the tie, you know what? I'm going for the Sultry. There we go.
Ah, yes, that desolate little village on the shore of Loch Seld. I know the Sultry and its products well. The Imperial invasion brought an end to their more widespread distribution, much to the dismay of many a wealthy gourmand, myself included. Salt has ever been a transformative ingredient, and in this instance, I dare say, it could transform a modicum of effort into a mountain of gil.
We did make a good choice.
The local citizens will need to be consulted, of course, but I trust the East Aldenar Trading Company can be relied upon to provide its assistance in negotiating a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Naturally, Your Grace. I shall dispatch representatives well-versed in the extraction of this white gold and wring every last ounce of profit from its production. The Loch's bounty will contribute to Alamigo's enrichment, whilst easing the burden on the bull's aching shoulders. Just as your grace desired.
I like the sound of this.
A deal is struck then.
I like the sound of this. Give me more of that silver. Jeez, how many of these are left before Shadowbringers things? Like, I know Shadowbringers isn't out yet still, but I'm just saying, like, all these extra quests after everything I've done for Stormblood this far. Okay. Oh yeah, also, I've gotten that new stuff from that dungeon. Yep, okay. It's a lot better than what I had. I am fixing that. Like, those shoes actually look kind of cool, but I am fixing that. What? But... Oh, that's right. I am inside the Waking Sands. Hold on, I'll fix it. Looks like I have white sneakers. Okay, mining villages. Yeah, then them already having mining industries, it would be actually a lot better to have like a unique one and go for the saltery as well, yeah. I say that was a good choice though. I thank all the viewers for the effort for helping decide that. No. I mean, alright. Before I go to that place, I'm just gonna quickly fix my my glamour, because as much as these little shoes look very nice to me, I'd rather make my outfit still look how I like it. And it's alright. Ow! My finger. It's alright, Chelsea Caddy. Like, I mean, that's why I look to all of you for the choice, and that person's also going through the same style as me. Except I gotta fix my shoes, because this looks completely stupid without the boots. Kinda wish I could have used those shoes for my, glamour appearance for my other outfit that I've been using for my astrologian and all that, though. Those would have been really good to have for my astrologian for footwear. Okay. So, to the Alamigan Quarter. But yeah, those shoes that I gotten, like, even though they didn't look good with the outfit I was wearing, I do like the looks of those shoes. That I would have loved to actually have worn those for my astrologian and such. Sadly, though, they're not for that class. They're only for the ranged classes like archers and machinists. Also, I see a new viewer has joined the stream. Hello, viewer. Welcome to the stream. Hoping everyone's having a wonderful night. That is true. Like, Alpino seems to really have a stink eye for that guy Hancock and Kugane for some reason. I don't know why. We just met him and out of nowhere he had a stink eye on the guy. Especially after all the nice things that guy's actually done to help us a lot. Alright. Let's head right over here. We're gonna fly! Speaking of flying, there's someone flying too. I love the music each mount gets. It's so nice. Yeah, that is true. It's hard to fully trust shady people, but in my opinion, after a while of like all the stuff that guy's done to help us though, I feel like even though yeah, he's a shady business person, he's been showing that he's very nice to help people in need. So I say the guy deserves a chance of the benefit of the doubt. Alright, we're gonna show Whisker how to handle creatures. Alright. It says that they're right over there. Also, I'm gonna spawn my Chocobo. Okay. Alright, Whisker, let's show you how it's done to kill some monsters. Since you're trying for yabbies, you may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a yabby and inspect it. Hey, what? Oh. Why is that not it? Okay. I'm guessing it's gonna highlight where the weak point is. I I don't I don't get it. Like, am I not looking? No, this is a Yabby, so why is it not doing anything? Nothing. Where's the weak point? How am I supposed to find it? Nothing. Tail? Oh. What are the joints? That joint? What am I supposed to do? It's not doing anything. Am I missing something here? Because I'm clicking on it and it's not doing anything. Oh! Wait, so its weak point is its jaw? Why do I feel like I'm sending this guy to his death? Oh, so I'm guessing this whole quest is going to be examining each enemy and I have to tell him where to hit. That's not all the enemies in this area, though. I mean, I fight Yabbies and I just hit them anywhere and they die. It's too bad we can't target limbs like in Fallout. That'd be actually interesting if such a thing existed. Whoop. Whoa! You're an interesting looking Yabby. You're all blue. If only Beastmaster was a thing in here. Like, I'm still hoping for the day that Beastmaster becomes a thing in this game someday soon too, because that blue Yabby would be pretty cool as a companion. But I still want to get the leeches. They're adorable and they're bouncy. Okay. Target a foe bad. Oh god, these things. So where would this thing's weak point be? Oh, it's I? It's the right eye, to be precise. Oh, so this thing's made of salt, and it's a golem. I like how it keeps trying to make you click hitting as hard as you can. I'm gonna click the right ones because I am too scared to see what happens. Like, I feel like it'll be an instant fail if I do anything else. Oh, so between the eyes. Okay. Yeah. Saggy melted salt. Blech. Alright, back to the saltery. Especially since those are really the only things that's like around this area. Oh, that is alright. It's also nice to see you in the stream. Sorry about that. And also sorry for the stuttering right there. I sometimes stutter. My bad. Arc Games? Oh. Why do I feel like that's familiar? I have a bad memory. But yeah, my reaction to the conversation with Fordola was actually kind of interesting. I kind of, like, I still like, I still don't like what she's done in the past, but knowing what she suffered through is actually something that I will say I kind of feel bad for her. Part of me does. I feel bad for her because she went through all that suffering and then became what she became because of what people judged her to be. I feel bad. Yeah, like definitely. It does not excuse her actions at all. Like honestly, in my opinion, she could have shown that she was a lot better than what the people judged her to be. She could have 100% done that, but all that hatred she felt towards what the people did to her father, I could see and understand the reason why behind it. Alright, so looks like Raubon needs to see us. Very much so. Especially, like, she's pretty much punished herself. Like, literally, she put herself in her own punishment having the eco, because now she sees people's pain as well as anger and, like, all of their torment that she's put them through. So, in a way, she's realizing everything she's done. And it's why, as Lise and all them said, it's why she wants to be just put to death in the first place, to put her out of her misery, because she's literally, no doubt she's miserable feeling all those people's pain, but I mean, she has herself to blame for that. I'm also hoping everyone's enjoying the stream as much as I am, because looking back into this story and getting back into streaming some more of these videos again, I am having so much fun. I have missed a little bit of this because I had to take care of so many things.
Apologies for the wait. People are screaming for the butcher's blood again. No sooner have we broken up one mob than another forms. Thankfully, all have been amenable to reason, thus far. But it is no concern of yours.
Not only is it not of my concern, Raubon, but sooner or later I feel like someone's gonna want something done and they might even try to do it themselves. Oh, thank you very much. I try my best to work as hard as I can with, like, a lot of the videos and content that I put out. I've been trying my best to improve.
We must speak of the men Arenvald and his comrades apprehended in the peaks.
By their uniforms, the captives were first judged to be Imperial troops. But after further investigation, their true identities came to light. I dare say you remember Yuyuhasi and Laurentius, the fugitives who conspired with Captain Ilberd in the Crystal Brave's betrayal. Aye, well, it would seem they followed him all the way to the wall. It was they who orchestrated the slaughter of the resistance fighters prior to the Griffin's infernal ritual.
Were it in your hands, how would you punish these men?
How would I punish them? Like, I'm one of those types of people that I wouldn't want to see everyone get execution. It depends really on their actions. This is a tough one. What does everyone else think? Should I say their lives would be forfeit, or should I say the execution is not the answer? Because part of me feels like execution wouldn't be the answer, because it's as Raubon said before, if we execute people for things they've done, we would only prove the Imperials right that we're savages. And honestly, I agree with him. Like, if people think you're a savage, just doing things savagely would just prove it right. So why do it? I'm all about, like, thinking about, like, the execution is not the answer. That's what I'm thinking. But what does everyone else in the group think? Very true. Very true. Like, giving people another chance is always a good thing. And yeah, that is very true. Like, people in Alamigo were put through so much with the Imperials that, just like Fordola's father, he was trying to show that that was, like, right now the only solution they had for everyone there to survive, so that everyone could still live to see a better day. But then his death caused Fordola to become completely corrupt. I feel like if that never happened, yes, they would still be targeted and seen as traitors, but in the end, once all of this came to be, where all of Alamigo got their freedom, she would have been living a happier life knowing that they're now everyone's free. And that they weren't being traitors, they were just doing what they thought was right to survive. Like, everyone else was suffering, and not everyone wants to suffer. Some people can't handle suffering without ending up death being the ending solution. So if people had a choice whether to live or die, people that live, yeah, they'll be judged, but I feel like, yeah, like, I would rather people have a second chance. And I can agree with everyone, yeah, that, like, you can't really blame them for the options they chose. Like, if they purposely did it because they knew what the Imperials were about and what they were going to do to other people, then yeah, I would have seen it as kind of a horrible thing, because then Fordola would have chose to been a soldier anyway and do all these horrible things. Exactly. Like, it's exactly that. Like, they had a Mad King in rule, and I just stole the trove from the Mad King's tomb, and the Mad King pretty much kept all of those riches to himself. If that, like, I have to say, like, execution is not the answer. I have to agree with that, because I was leaning towards that, because I'd rather people have more chances, like, because not everyone is to blame. If we blamed everyone just because they chose that, we would not be any better than what the Imperials have done to the Alamegans. Or the Mad King when his selfish greed took all of the riches that helped make their civilization thrive. Like, we would not be better than any of them. So I say, yeah, execution is not the answer. I have to say that, because it's how I think.
You would spare these animals. Yours is a more merciful brand of justice than mine. In any event, I thank you for your honesty. When the time comes for the Alliance to pass judgment, I'll see that your opinion is heard.
It's not just my opinion,
Well,
Raubon.
that
It's the
concludes our
opinion of
business
the
here.
of the viewers.
But there is more I would say. Walk with me.
The last time I walked with you, Raubon, it was in the arena in Ishgard, and you almost kicked my ass. I don't think I'm safe walking. But thankfully we're not in Ishgard for that fight again, because that was kind of hard for me.
I bear a share of the blame for Ilbert's atrocities. Had I openly supported the cause of Alamegan liberation, he might not have felt driven to do what he did. Things could have been different, and I'm sorry they aren't. But even after all that has happened, my homeland is free. With the Scions and the Alliance at their side, my countrymen have reclaimed what many thought lost forever. Under her new leadership, I have every confidence that Alamigo will emerge from the shadow of the Empire and rise once more to greatness. Which means my work here is done. Soon I will return to Uldar and take my place at the Sultana's side.
Father,
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get very emotional with, like, when he sees what the Sultana's doing for him, and then he's literally at the point where he wants to decide again whether to stay or to go to the Sultana. Like, he was happy with the Sultana because of everything that's happened to his people, yes, but this is still his home, and that's like the thing that all of us one day, like, we all go through this very same thing. Like, sometimes you leave home because you want to experience the world more. He's experienced the world while trying to fight with what he thought was right. That's what Raoban did. What he knew was right was he had to get strong. He had to do something in order to one day return to Alamigo and free his people once more. And he had a friend with that too, but then that friend betrayed him and became insane with power, similar to the Mad King. And look what happened to that guy. He spawned a Primal. We had to unleash Omega to fight said Primal, and the guy ended up dead in the end because of his madness and greed to vengeance and everything that he thought was right in only his opinion. It's exactly what happened to Alamegans with the Mad King. Like, his greed and selfishness for power led to so many to suffer. And I feel so bad for Raoban that he's, like, going through these decisions right now in his head. I feel so bad for him.
I'll not deny there's a part of me that wants to stay. The same part that contemplated renouncing my rank and joining you as a wandering sellsword. But I pledged my blade to Nanamo, and I will not betray that oath.
It's good to keep an oath. Shows that you're an honest person.
is this truly what you want, Father?
It is. Ever has my sword been hers to command, and ever shall it remain. Thank you for lending an ear. When all the rest are clamoring for me to stay, I trust you'll send me on my way.
That is a touching moment right there. A man whose home is finally free and about to be thriving once more, and he's deciding he wants to go back to continue what he's promised. I feel like, though, Pippin might take his place for Alamigo. That's my thoughts. We haven't seen it decided yet, but this is still my first time experiencing all this. So in my head, I feel like that might be something Pippin will want to do. And I can see that being a great thing for these people. The bowl will be gone to serve Ul'dah, but his son will still remain. That's my thought. Whoa! People's chocobos is randomly spawning around me! I love this story Final Fantasy XIV gives. All of the Final Fantasy XIV games' stories are amazing. I love them. And I love that all of you are here to experience it with me. Like, it's just... Every time I see an amazing story a game has to give, it always makes me wonder just the amount of time, preparation, emotion, and the strength of will to hold all that in and then just open it like a book for all to read and see. The feeling of it must be amazing for everyone to see the very story that you made yourself. And I love that. I love that within games. Like, it gives the feeling that someone worked hard to make this story come to life. And they put it into a game, which is one of the best ways to make a story come to life. Well, that and also movies. movies express stories a lot too. But yeah, like, you see so much of this work done in games and stories between characters. You sometimes, like, when people make games, and this is like something that I've learned from watching other like YouTubers, and I agree with them. Some games developers, when they make a game, they sometimes don't make the game for you to attach to the character, but to the story. But some people can't help but just love the character for their just massive influence into the very story and the lore that makes the story what it is. And that's what this game did for me. Like, Final Fantasy XIV, I got to experience this story and everything that happened. And I am going to be careful landing here because it's surrounded by all these salt druvas, and these things are sometimes annoying to fight. Oh! Wait, isn't that the enemy ones? Because I remember the ones we helped were wearing purple. Is this the ones that tried to summon the Primal? Oh my god, it is. Oh boy. Okay, at least you didn't come to shed blood. If you were about to shed blood, I will say you are kind of outnumbered, but then again, with us outside at this moment, you might have done something. That would be a good thing to do, is to welcome them in to show that we're truly looking for peace. Okay, that's fair. I could say that's fair. I mean, they won't have their jewels to summon anything, but they will have their weapons. I still have my weapon when I enter the town, as well as all these people, but then again, we are the good guys here. I mean, I don't see the harm of them keeping the weapons as long as they're here to truly keep the peace as promised. I'm hoping all this goes well, because if not, we're gonna have some angry snake ladies at us again. Was that a pun, Raubon? Really? Welcome the Viper into our midst? Was that supposed to be a pun just because they're snake women? I'd rather say a good pun would be about welcoming Medusa into a house. Return of the Bull. What is that? Dress up Raubon. Oh! Hey, we're gonna get Raubon as a little minion. Sweet. I'd have to say that, yeah. The Enthralled can definitely be taught a new way of life. Yep, exactly. Those who were once praising Shiva in that cult from back when I first entered Ishgard's regions. They completely changed their way of life, so I believe these people can too. Alrighty. To the palace we go. Let's get on my mana cutter. I like using each different mount for certain things. Like, when I'm going into the skies, I like using mana cutter unless I'm bringing a party with me. Then I'll use the regalia type cheat. If I'm going into battle, I'm using the Magitech armor. And if I'm traveling on the ground in a place I can't fly, I like to travel on this. And underwater, I like this, the Magitech Deathclaw, because I love how the Magitech Deathclaw works underwater. It has the perfect propellers of an actual, of an actual submersible. The living organic mounts I like to use for when I'm playing as like other certain classes. I like Magitech for when I'm playing as classes with Magitech. That's just how I am. It's just comfortable for me. Ugh, had to crack my back there. Yeah. I mean, Thancred has a point that, yeah, we should have eyes in the throne room, but I would have figured he would also be like a good extra pair of eyes inside as well, being his ability with stealth. He could hide amongst like the environment of the throne room itself, and he could watch pretty much in areas that is outside of their peripheral vision. But I guess if he wants the three of us to do it, I guess we're gonna. Alrighty. Whoop. Ta-doo. Alright. Hoping for voice actors for this. This is definitely something I would love to hear voice actors for. I like that banner too. Was that one of those rat people I saw? Oh my god, it is! Ha! I like the hair color for the tips they have for that one. That's cool. I have an itch on my nose.
Thank you all for coming. I am Lise Hext, and I speak for the Resistance. Among you are village elders, refugee leaders, envoys from the Ananta and the Kikern. You've come from every corner of Girabania to help decide the future of Alamigo. But before that, I want to ask you a question. What was the first thing you noticed when you came in? For me, it was that empty throne. It has no one to sit on it now. No viceroy, no king. Would any of you like to take their place? Or should someone else sit there? Then let's sit here in a circle, as equals, and I hope, as friends.
I like the sound of that. Ah! Really? Can't get chairs? Everyone should sit on the floor. Okay. Jesus, it's like watching people at a campfire.
Expertly done. Lys has removed monarchy as a choice early in the game, and positioned them to consider a joint government. All things considered, I would say events have got off to a fine start.
And that is Alagana's stance on the matter.
Thank you, Ragenfrid. Another vote in favor. Next, let's hear from Shanti of the Kaliana. Tell us, how do your people feel about the idea of a republic?
The Ananta wish only that those who dwell within Gir Abania devote themselves to our faith.
Uh-oh.
You shall all worship Sri Lakshmi!
What?
Lady of Bliss, grace us once more with your beauteous visage!
How is she... Let me guess. The jewel in her crown.
This can't be happening. No crystals were allowed through the door.
We can worry about the how of it later. We need to evacuate these people right now, or the Primal will make thralls of them all.
It's up to us.
Wait, just the both of us? Well, that you kind of deserve that. I feel like even if I said that we should not, like, trust her, I feel like it would still happen anyway. That is true. Woo! My left part of my nose is itchy. I think it's because of something in the mask that got stuck. Oh crap, they made...
God damn it! The guards were already turned! Fools!
Oh, that white carbuncle. I so wish the Arcanist and Summoners can have that.
The Kaliana would see us all enthralled.
Then they're going to be sorely disappointed. We have the Warrior of Light and Arenvald to shield us.
Aye, but they can't well defend your guests and attack the Primal, can they? We're stuck on the back foot.
All right, I think I have an idea. Keep these people safe, General. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Ooh, nice jump.
Whatever she's about, she'd best make it quick. Come then. Who will be next to die on my steel?
I agree with that. I would like more edgy glamours, and I would love if they one day make some of the other primals into edgies. Like, me, Hijaxed, and a lot of others that's played this game, we've all been hoping, like, we would see, like, possibility of getting, like, Leviathan. I would love to see, like, the Mog King be edgy. That would be funny and adorable to me, just to think of what the Mog King would do as an edgy. I feel like it would be good for the Scholar, though, as an edgy. Because I can see the Mog King having, like, healing abilities. Am I literally gonna have to fight the Primal right now, though? Because last time I fought it... Oh, wow, I do. Okay, so use the duty action deflect to dissipate the ether spheres. Alright, so when she does ether spheres, I gotta remember to deflect. I gotta remember. Be warned that allowing an ally to be enthralled by an ether sphere will result in failure. Oh, that's gonna be hard. Okay. I got this. Oh. Alright, how do I... Oh, I just have to damage it, okay. I like the music of this Primal, though. Oh, I gotta be up close to it. There we go, okay.
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
Ah! What? Duty failed? Where? I got them all! I didn't see any of them thrall anyone. What happened? The heck? Did I just miss one that I did not see? I could have sworn I hit them all. Okay, I guess let's do this again then. I was about to say, anytime I can aim at her would be nice. I'm gonna pay attention, because I remember hitting them all. There. Hit it! No. Nope.
Why, I offer you peace and serenity.
Ah, what? Oh, I think I see it. No. Gotcha. Aha! Gotcha that time. Oh boy. Okay, time this one. Look at those three. Oh crap. Woohoo. Oh boy, this is getting hard. Oh lord, oh lord. Please deflect the others that I missed. Please deflect that one.
I shall free you from your hate.
Woo! No, 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 no. Please tell me I did it.
Damn it all! It's only a matter of time before we miss one.
Don't jinx it! Saying that we'll miss one, jinxing it.
What of it? Do you want to kill this thing or not?
Yes, ma'am. Please tell me we're not gonna deal with those anymore. I can't DPS and do deflect at the same time. God dang it, I still gotta do it. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Oh yeah, stuck on me, stuck on me, stuck on me. What? Where'd she go? Oh. Oh! What? Huh? Oh! I can barely see! Boom! 7,000. Keep my DPS buff up. It's hard to keep track of that. Everything that's happening. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh, oh, oh. No! No! No, 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 no. No! Ah, she destroyed my companion. How dare you?
Do not your souls weigh heavy?
Oh crap! Crap! This is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt! This is gonna hurt! Ow! Oh Lord! Ah! No! 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 Ah! Please tell me someone has a heal! Someone heal me, please! Do we have no healer? Oh. Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. Okay, not as bad, thankfully. $8,000. I'm sorry also if people are like saying anything in the chat and like I'm not responding. I'm very sorry. I'm trying my best not to die. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I love this epic music that plays in the background. Okay, 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 okay. Oh no. Staying in my corner. Out of all these people, thankfully I can hit them from a range. Ow. Oh. Let's do a little override. Boom! Trying my best to hit her as much as possible. Flamethrower! Oh, wait, why did my flamethrowers? I literally can't even turn the camera when flamethrowers active. That's kind of poor. I was only trying to turn the camera so I make sure that I stay aimed, but okay. Woo! Oh Lord.
We did it! We beat her!
I will agree that was messy. I did not know that there was one that was going for that small cat girl. That must have been the one that I missed that I didn't notice. From when I was doing it for the first round. That must have been what I missed. But I did it! Hi. What? What am I about to see? Am I about to see how she got here? Oh my god, I am. Thank you also for everyone telling me that I did a great and nice job. Thank you all so much. That was kind of stressful. I did not expect to have a
What is this?
mechanic where if one person gets enthralled, I fail. I did not expect that.
I'm only gonna say this once. The Ananta just summoned their primal in the throne room. My friends are fighting her, but they need help. They need someone with the Echo, and by the gods, I wish I had it, but I don't. I told you before that you still had time, but things have changed. I need your answer now. You can end it like Xenos, or you can fight for Alamigo. Your choice.
So Lise was the one who let you out. Well, I say she made a good decision on that. The stare down we're having right now, I can see the lightning between their eyes. Uh-oh.
7 hells. It's her, the butcher.
Oh boy, is she gonna see everyone in that room suffering at once? Oh my god, she is. That's gonna be a headache.
It's done. Take me back to my cell.
You are not forgiven. Not you. You I will never forgive. But I will thank you. For standing against a primal and saving us from servitude. You have my thanks.
That was a tear. She did a good thing. She saved people from becoming slaves and servants to an occult, to a primal. And in the end, she did a very good thing. And what he said is actually pretty much a response I actually would have expected. He's not gonna forgive her for what she's done, but he is thanking her for saving them now. It'll take time for such a deep scar that she's made to pretty much, well, a scar can never fade, but it can close. So it's gonna take time for that to close itself up. But I have faith in her. In Fordola. I have faith in her. And that's another thing, Lise. You shouldn't beat yourself up. Like, they look like they wanted to come here for peace, and they tricked us. And even if I chose to say to Raubon that we should not trust them, part of me would have thought that in real life too. Like, even people, just like from when Shiva's cult was being a major threat in Ishgard, they changed in the end. And they could have, but they decided to just continue it. So, they only have themselves to blame of why Raubon slayed her where she stood. Or slithered. Whatever they call it. Oh yeah, that's right, my guy didn't tell him what he saw. But then again, him having the eco, I would have figured he would have saw, but I guess not everyone with eco can see things. That is true, actually, now that I recall. Not everyone with eco is strong enough to see people's pasts. Or sometimes it takes a moment for it to trigger. Either way. Thank you very much, Ark. Like, thank you so much, and it was actually an honor to have you in the stream. Because if I recall, I think I've seen you somewhere. Aren't you a YouTuber, Ark Games? Like, I just want to get that out there. Like, are you a YouTuber? Because I feel like I've seen you. Oh, seen that name from somewhere. Oh, well, who knows? Maybe one day you might get back into it, and I hope you have better luck in the future. Because with how kind you are, I could see your videos spreading the same kindness as your words have been throughout the stream. Thank you very much, and it was an honor to have another fellow YouTuber to see my stream videos. It is a very big honor. Thank you so much. Please, no, please do. Like, I'm trying my best now to make up-to-date content now on videos for games that
A fine
are
spot to
being patched
contemplate
and
the
updated,
heavens.
as well as new game releases with everything that I've rescheduled and planned. So I hope you and everyone else is looking forward to that. And again, thank you so much, and I hope you do visit us again sometime.
The meeting is over. The envoys have chosen to instate a government model on Ishgard's House of Commons, a ruling body of representatives elected by the people. It is a fair decision, and one which signals the end of my part in all this. But I would gaze upon Girabania's stars one last time before I leave.
What the hell? Oh. I was about to say, please tell me Nanamo's gonna, like, little girl run all the way to him again. That would have been adorable. I would have loved to see that. And Arc Games was a very...
Forget something?
Arc Games was a very nice person. Shout out to you, Arc Games, for the kind words that you have, like, given to this stream. Thank you so much. I hope you and everyone else enjoy my videos as much as I enjoy making all this content for all of you to enjoy. It puts a warm feeling in my heart knowing that people enjoy the hard work that I put into this.
Your Grace, there was no word.
I have an itch behind my ear! Ah.
Rabon Aldin, you are hereby dismissed as General of the Immortal Flames and relieved of your seat on the Syndicate.
But, Your Grace...
Rabon, I am no longer a child. Stay here in your homeland. Work with your brethren. Rebuild Alamigo.
You desire to stand alone. I understand, but remember what happened.
I'm also gonna take this off because this is starting to hurt my ears. Plus, I need to breathe. I can breathe in that fine. I'm just saying, no, it's just... Ugh. It's hurting my ears.
I remember full well the consequences of my naivety, and thus did I consult at length with a most trusted advisor ere I embarked upon this course.
A most trusted advisor? And what of me? Am I no longer deserving of your confidence?
What trust can there be between us when you withhold the truth from me? Did you think me oblivious to the anguish in your eyes when you spoke of returning to Uldar? For years and years, we have trusted one another. Yet now you refuse to confess your heart's desire?
I swore an oath to you that day on the sands. I pledged my sword.
And it has served me well. But in Pippin you have forged a new sword, as sharp and deadly as the blade you bequeathed him. I will show you a Sultana who can wield every weapon at her disposal, including Lolorito and his monetarist cronies. So follow your heart, please. You are home. You are free.
Oh, don't cry. You're gonna cry, I'm gonna cry. Oh.
Nanamo.
This is getting emotional. I knew it was gonna get emotional. I knew it.
Smile for me, Raubarn. I would have this parting be a joyous one.
Thank you, Your Grace. It has been an honor to serve you and Uldar.
Tomorrow you will serve Alamigo and fight for the good of all Eorzea. Am I understood?
Yes, Your Grace.
Gotta fix my headset. There we go. This feels like a little bit lopsided. I don't know. Both of them having a good cry like that. That almost got to me. I keep trying to make sure I don't get emotional like that, but still, that was beautiful. That was a very nice moment right there for them both. They deserved that. And just because he's not serving her like he used to, doesn't mean that he can't help whenever she needs his assistance. They'll still be great friends and allies. Oh god, that almost made me cry.
Thanks for shielding us from Lakshmi, you two. If you hadn't been there, the rest of us would be worshipping her by now.
You're kind to include me, Lise, but we both know who did most of the work. I could scarce keep track of the battle, let alone land a telling blow. No shame in admitting it. The Warrior of Light has put far better men than me in the shade.
Did I mention that I encountered the Sultana in the palace? It would seem Her Grace has come to Girabania to oversee the final stages of her relocation project. She was in search of General Oldin, and I directed her to the rooftop garden. I do hope he was still there.
He was.
Are you in the habit of gossiping about the affairs of royalty, Master Leveilleur?
Certainly not, Your Grace. I was merely informing my companions.
Be at ease, Alphino. 'Twas only a jest. But I must yield the floor to Raubarn. He has an important announcement to make.
As of yesternight, I have been relieved of my post in the Immortal Flames and the Syndicate both.
I shall be assuming my father's duties. And may I say that Tizona has never felt heavier upon my back.
Twould seem I am in need of employment. Mayhap one of my old acquaintances can introduce me to a mercenary company or some such.
You may be getting on in years, Father, but you'd struggle to find a band of sellswords who wouldn't snap your hand off. Your remaining hand.
Yes, the bull of Alamigo need not be put out to pasture just yet.
Your Grace has developed a wicked edge to her humor. And you, Pippin, would do well not to laugh when the future may hold the same for you.
So, does this mean you're staying?
Aye, that seems to be the way of it. I would be glad to aid you in rebuilding our nation, if you'll have me.
If, he says. Welcome home, Rauban.
Well, that was unexpected, though you seem distinctly unsurprised. Either you are more astute than I give you credit for, or I'm losing my touch.
Or you're thinking that, but you're forgetting I'm wearing this whole Imperial mask and helm on.
In any event, one thing is certain. Alamigo will rejoice at the homecoming of her dearest son.
I'm amazed Alpino can see my face in this helm, but I mean, normally you would be probably wearing something that you can see your character's face anyway, but I'd rather this. Let's see, upon completion of this quest, you'll be able to access the palace's rooftop gardens by speaking to the royal menagerie attendant. Oh, okay, so now we could go to the royal gardens whenever we wish. That's cool. I see that as a good place to pretty much hang out with, like, friends and all that play the game. Could be a good meeting area, especially for guild people. Because I do like how the gardens look up there. It's actually very lovely. Give or take, it reminds me of that one boss from when the guy that we fought before in the quest Stormblood fused himself with it. So I'm gonna go here to the Mender. Get all this stuff repaired. And I'm gonna see what we have next to do. I feel like, part of me feels like that might be the last thing, but I don't know, like, who knows? There might still be plenty of things to do. And that person's outfit I saw behind Lise is actually very nice. Oh, my legs are getting stiff from the cold, the fan's blowing on me. Yeah, that is true. I'm not blaming for the demand, but I do love that garden. Like, that garden is a wonderful place. And I could see that just being a nice place for just players to chill sometimes. Just enjoy the view of the garden itself. It was a nice spot up there. I do love it. Oh god, I still have a lot more to do. That is a very good choice of them having Raubon being the commander of their forces. That was the best decision ever. He has the most experience. He is also well trained himself, being that he fought in the Colosseums against gladiators constantly. So I say, yeah, that was the best decision to make. And now we got Raubon as a minion. We got a little tiny Raubon. Oh my god! He's back on Kagami! Oh my god, he literally did help her. If I was you, I wouldn't return on an empty stomach. I did have pure shock because knowing that he still kept her around. I'm hoping everything with her will be more positive, meaning like we don't have to worry about her doing what she did with the Imperials before, because she is a really awesome looking character. I do like her character, but still, I'm just like, wow. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace, wow, this place is actually kind of cool. I like it. That guy was in white-colored version of the armor that I'm wearing. I could tell by the designs and all that. And that guy Xenos is alive? I will not stand for this. I will go there and put a bullet in his head right now. I don't want him alive. The guy was a dick. What was this? Reading. I'm actually gonna have to end off the stream right here because I've been playing for like it's already been playing for around 3 hours 47 minutes, so pretty much almost 4 whole hours, and I'm starting to get very hungry, and I'd rather not eat during a stream because I prefer to like be satisfied with hunger and all that, and I was able to last this long with the food I ate before. So yeah, like I I need a break. My legs are stiff. I need to walk. If I don't walk, I'm gonna end up like Gasetsu with a back pain. So, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching the stream. Shout out again to Arc Games as well as Placid and Chelsea Caddy, all of you for joining me for the stream. Thank you all so much for the support. It means a lot to me when people gives the support to me and my videos and my stream for the content that I put out. I'm gonna make sure to do the best I can with all my videos every day for all of you, as well as all the other viewers for future generations to come to enjoy. And I hope it means a lot to you guys, as all of you mean a lot to me watching my videos to let me to experience all this with me. So, thank you all so much. Have a wonderful night. I'm gonna get some food before I starve right here in this stool that's left of my chair. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. I need a well-deserved break. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.